Change. Hey, do you have change? Anything will do. I walk the blocks holding the sign, I will accept change for growth. I used to carry my nickel bags that was full of old memories. Chunk change that was only good for purchasing a temporary field that left me hungry. I am starving. I can no longer digest expired moments that force me to puke up bad habits. I'm cotton-mouthed, dehydrated, dwelling in my past. I'm just trying to quench my thirst with change. Asking, create in me a new heart, one that pumps compassion. Because the old one I have is no longer in good shape. Can't exercise love in this cardiac arrest state. No need to resuscitate a dead situation. I just need a heart shaped and molded just for me. I desire to love unconditionally, instilling me the urgency to want to love on others, and allow me to shine in dark areas. And when I open my mouth, the wisdom that you placed on my tongue will bring forth a power that will sound the alarm to wake up the deep sleepers. I ask that you restructure my mindset to understand that faith is believing. No hope leaves room for no vision. And I am positive I'll be granted with faith so big it will come in as a form of a giant, terrorizing the thoughts of worries that knocks on my door and invites itself in. And my faith will come in like the security and escort it out, like in orderly fashion. See, faith without works is dead. I said faith without works is dead, and I heard if you repeat it to yourself for the third time, it will lock in your memory. So I'm gonna say it again. Faith without works is dead. And see, in order to grow, it's mandatory that I do not allow myself to be stagnant. Being stuck in my ways will have me on the road to self-destruction. I have to let go of my trust issues and allow my walls to come down so you can freely pull out more of me. See, I cannot remain the same, so I will walk the blocks asking for change. Anything will do.
We hop in your car right now. Who's playing?
Okay, so look, I love R&B. I love my gospel music. So I have a playlist of gospel, and then I'm like an Eric Bellinger fan. I love Tank. Don't get me wrong, I like my little Rachel music too. But yeah, I'm just all around. I like all kinds of genre music.
I like that. So does that follow itself into your poetry? Like, do you have different styles that you write in?
Yeah, because to be honest, it was one month I was just being like, okay, I want to experiment. I want to listen to a song and then see if I can write something on it. So it's been times where I'll listen to an emotional song and I'll write from that. And I mean, it probably had nothing to do with me, but it was just, that was to help me step out of my comfort zone of writing about different things. So I would say the music that I listen to actually sometimes inspire me to write my pieces.
That's what's up. So where can we find your works of art?
Look, follow me on social media, but I'm starting to be open to actually allowing people to record me and actually taking my own work and wanting to post it. At first, I wasn't big on posting my work. I would just go to Dope Poetry Night and I just perform there, or I used to go to Sold Out Sundays and I performed there. So that's pretty much.
So we can find you on social media. What's your social media? Where can we find you on Instagram?
Okay, so Instagram, it's _Beauty for Ashes __. Facebook is Deandra Shabree, SHABRAE, Deandra DIONDRA. You know, just turn it around. And my Twitter, I really forgot my Twitter name, so just find me on those two, and I can definitely link y'all into my Twitter from there.
Most definitely.
Thank
y'all heard
you.
From her. She about to be videoing and doing everything. So y'all gotta go check her out. Show her some love and support. I appreciate you coming out here and talking to us. I appreciate you coming to the event tonight. It's cool to always meet new people.
All right, thank you for having me.
Definitely. I appreciate you.
I was dilated to a 10 and I gave birth to new beginnings. I conceived the vision that was kept on the inside, the natural feeling of pushing out of plan that God placed within me was well worth it. So I held in my hands for the first time my bundle of purpose. See, I can't lie, I was doubting myself. Like, will I be able to handle it with care, or will I just neglect it? Sitting on what I knew that was destined for me ate in my conscience, and I know if I would have waited till I got ready, this moment would have never existed. So I am boldly stepping out of my comfort zone, pushing to the side the mountains that I once convinced myself that they were heavy. And I am gracefully walking through the fire with no sweat because I am untouchable. And even if trouble was bold enough to tap me on the shoulder, I'll be numb to the bone like a dose of epidural in my system. I am no longer bothered with the thoughts of what is. Because I have got a hold of the cheat codes, and with the perfect combinations, I am knocking out every accomplishment that was meant for me. See, I will never forget the feeling of excitement when the fear of being great broke and the overflow of courageousness rushed through my body. I became someone new when I was ready for it. See, my story has already been written with the most beautiful penmanship, and I can fully comprehend that it is better than stepping out on faith and questioning the author who was the perfect applicant of planning. He will not fail me. So I will hold my bundle of purpose, cherish it to the end, watch it grow abundantly, and like the sun on a summer bright day, let it shine through. I am purposeful. I got one more and I'm at authority. It's power in the tongue, life or death. You have to know when to speak and when to just keep quiet. See, when God created us, He intentionally equipped His people with the ability to speak and walk in authority. But to know God's plan is to know Him. Do you really know who you belong to? He created us in His image and in His likeness. We will not be able to walk upright without acknowledging His existence. Listen, we could be mountain movers, chain breakers of generational curses. We just have to know who we are and whose we are to collapse mountains. And when I was in adolescence, I didn't completely understand where Harriet Tubman was going when she said, I freed 1,000 slaves, I could have freed 1,000 more if only they knew that they were slaves. And now that I am of age, I completely understand. And let's not forget about Moses. He couldn't afford to be set in his ways because he knew whose DNA ran through his veins. And with obedience, his blessings result in riches. Riches beyond money. He was able to save souls, and I know they got to count for something. Sometimes we like to cover up the authentic truth. Everything that glitter isn't gold when their hearts are unfit, souls are rotten, carrying a mildew stitch, and mentalities are broken. Addressing one another as kings and queens with no actions behind it, but to realize that the title carries no real value when you're living your life as a peasant, and it's sad that you don't even know what your worth is. So let's start speaking life into the people that we say that we love. Actually hold them accountable. Restore broken hearts, rebuild one's faith, and don't just dress it up and make it real for them. Just be genuine. Many souls can be saved if we took each other's lives a lot more serious. So speak to those mountains, command them to move, pull them from the roots so there will be no more bondage. And I get it. Sometimes we need a daily reminder how God is bigger than what we could ever imagine, bigger than what our eyes can see. So just imagine a power He wanted us to carry, but we psych ourselves out when we get close to being ready. There was no mistake for what He left for us to inherit. We just have to speak out of spiritual authority instead of our flesh. Take heed to what I'm saying. We could be mountain movers, chain breakers of generational curses. We just got to allow God to use us.